can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Tigers' return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. On the move. And it's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown Sooners! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The scoop and score, what a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He'll keep it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Off play action. It's complete. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt, to win the SEC is a long road. You know about that, I know about that personally, and they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's got it. It's a catch along the sideline. Didn't need much, but got enough. Auburn going to work with another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Give to the running back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And it's good from 58 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oregon is ahead early right now, but years past they've had Michael James or Joey Harrington. They don't have that guy this year, and that's why this is tight. They're up by 7 over Washington. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Sooners offense will take the field for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give from the gun. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quick completion to the right. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Using the quick game. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. The field goal is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
It's a draw. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field and we're ready to go in the second. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They go to the draw. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
And they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams all throughout the years.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Sweet cut there. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Sooners have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Auburn, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Wide open downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Line getting set on second down. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. The give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the tight end. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Sooners will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. He'll do it himself. Nice move there. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fowler. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. On target.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Got his man in the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll pull it on the read. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. Looking to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Sooners will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Goes to the option. Past the first down marker and still running. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
It's so much fun watching this Auburn offense run the option with this quarterback. He's just so dangerous. Defenses don't know how to handle him. I mean, the days of turning around and handing off to Bo Jackson, man, those are gone. Especially with this guy right now. You've got a lot of different guys you got to keep your eye on when it comes to running the football, especially this dude in the option game.
Trying to move them on the counter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On the ground with the counter. Touchdown, Auburn! They take the lead with the 6.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to New Mexico. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here's the handoff. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The give on the inside. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Handoff from the gun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. At the 45, on his way. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Oh my, he just shanked that one. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Off-play action on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
And the Sooners send out the punt unit. Makes the catch at the 30. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind him.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now on second down. The play action fake. Unloads it left. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. He'll set up to throw. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They'll leave it with him. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's got it again. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards.
You know, it's funny, in an age when there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. Makes one man miss. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, it's out! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt, but this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge. And it's a fake. They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity. They weren't able to do it there.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the tight end. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4 downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week, They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Fast motion from the offense. The give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll run it again. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to run for it. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Defense uses the timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the quarterback takes a knee. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.